You think you're fighting the narcissist alone. You're not. You are being hunted by an invisible army. And you don't even realize they're holding the weapon. They are called flying monkeys. And they are the ones who will finish what the narcissist started. Most people believe a narcissist acts in isolation. That is a dangerous lie. A narcissist is a spider. They sit at the center of a web, pulling strings, while their minions, the flying monkeys, do the dirty work. These are your friends, your family, or even your coworkers. People you trust. People who think they are the heroes of the story. But in reality, they are just puppets, conditioned to harass, discredit, and isolate you, all while believing they are simply helping. Why do they do it? It's not just loyalty. It's the narcissist's greatest weapon, the smear campaign. The narcissist paints a portrait of you, a portrait of a villain. They take your secrets, your vulnerabilities, and your private struggles. Then they spin them into a narrative of instability. When a flying monkey approaches you, they aren't coming with malice. They are coming with concern. They ask, "Are you okay? You seem so emotional lately." That is the hook. They are gathering intelligence for the narcissist, reporting back every word you say, every reaction you have. It feels like betrayal, doesn't it? Seeing your own mother or your best friend act as an extension of your abuser. You try to explain, you try to defend yourself, you try to show them the truth. But that only makes it worse. The more you defend yourself, the more unstable you appear. The narcissist has already framed your reaction as proof of their lies. It's a closed loop, a psychological prison, where the walls are built by the people you love. But here is the dark truth. You cannot wake them up. You cannot logic someone out of a delusion they were paid to believe. If you try to fight the army, you only exhaust yourself. The narcissist wins when you are screaming at the shadows. So how do you survive? First, the information diet. Stop defending. Stop explaining. Stop justifying. When a flying monkey approaches, give them the grey rock treatment. Be boring. Be unreactive. If they ask about the narcissist, say, "I'm not discussing them," and pivot to the weather. If you give them no ammunition, the narcissist loses interest in using them as a weapon. Second, radical acceptance. Accept that the flying monkeys have chosen their side. By trying to save them, you are actually staying tethered to the narcissist's orbit. Cut the cord. If they are willing to harass you based on lies, they are not your friends. They are extensions of the abuser. Third, document everything. Keep a paper trail. Not for them, they won't read it, but for your own sanity and legal protection. Fourth, build a new reality. Find people who don't know the narcissist, people who don't care about the gossip. Your healing begins the moment you stop trying to convince the world of your innocence and start living your life in the silence of your own truth. The narcissist wants you loud, angry, and defensive. Be quiet, be firm, and be gone. The army is only as strong as your reaction. Take away the reaction, and the army disappears. If something in this video made you stop and think, you already know what to do. Subscribe, so the next time Mochi has something to say, you are already there. And if this one hit, leave a like. It tells Mochi he is not talking to an empty room. As always,